shadows slip where they don't belong. Dead grass been in the heat, my boots drag slow through the weed. The fence posts lean like tired men, dust on dust again and again. I watch that black line fade where the field meets the shade. Sun up high, still it feels like night. Ground so dry it cracks the light. And I hear that far-off cry, like a steel bird cutting sky. Dead grass noon, dead grass noon, shadows cut sharp. Dead grass noon, dead grass noon, dead grass noon. That lonely call keeps pulling me through. Mama said, boy, don't stay out there, but the wind held hard in the empty air. Every stalk wore a broken head, like a prayer that the sun had bled. I put my hand on the old wide gate, felt the whole hot world just hesitate. Then that whistle rose and broke through the field like a piece of smoke. Sun up high, still it feels like night. Ground so dry it cracks the light. And I hear that far-off cry, like a steel bird cutting sky. Dead grass noon, dead grass noon, shadows cut sharp. Dead grass noon, dead grass noon, dead grass noon. That lonely call keeps pulling me through. I stood real still, let the heat burn thin. Heard my own heart knock like it might cave in. One long note from the edge of town turned my ribs to dust when the sun went down. Dead grass noon, dead grass noon, shadows cut sharp. Dead grass noon, dead grass noon, dead grass noon. That lonely call keeps pulling me through. Fender burning hot, palm on flake red rust, shadow under the hood, air tastes like dust. My shirt stuck tight to the back of my neck. I lean and now wait for the road to wreck. Hound dog far off, mule step slow, sun nailed down hard on this tired old bone. Rust on my hands, rust on my hands. I lean and I break. Rust on my hands, rust on my hands, rust on my hands. I keep on standing. Rust on my hands. Tie gone flat in the yard like a wound. Wind won't even move this noon heated tune. Your words cut out like a blade through sackcloth. I laugh to myself, then I bit it off. Sky so white, it hurt my eyes. I could hear the squeak when I tried to rise. Rust on my hands, rust on my hands. I lean and I break. Rust on my hands, rust on my hands, rust on my hands. I keep on standing. Rust on my hands. Late, I'll still be here with a dry mouth prayer and a cracked front mirror. One more bend, one more cry, then the shade might move when the day goes by. Rust on my hands, rust on my hands. I lean and I break. Rust on my hands, rust on my hands, rust on my hands. Keep on standing. Rust on my hands. No headlights, just black top and dust. The fence posts lean like men who gave up. The grain bin's a shadow cut from the land. One lane gone cold under my hand. I keep my eyes low, keep the truck slow. The ditch line vanishes where the weeds grow. A mile marker blinks in my damn mind. White paint peeled off, half buried in time. The last gas station is 10 miles dead. A dog chain rattles somewhere ahead. Wind hits the windshield like sand in a tin. I know that road by the sound it's in. No tail lights, no porch glow, just the long dark letting me know. slide string bends like a tired prayer. It hangs in the air, then ain't there. I taste the road in the back of my throat, dry as a jawbone, dry as a coat. One more ridge and the valley's gone. Even my shadow can't hang on. Wind in the wires, wind through the reeds. Wind takes the last word from the things I need. I let the engine fade to a hum. Let the night come on and come. No headlights, no human sign, just the blacktop swallowing, line by line. The slide falls off like a broken name. My voice goes thinner, my breath does the same. No headlights, no headlights, just wind, just wind, silence.